Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I will correct you quickly. We're not a credit card, so I'll start with that.
Sorry.
But it's good to see all of you here. My name is Farhan Ahmed. I'm the founder and CEO of Bento for Business. This is my fourth new venture. I've also worked at a bunch of very, very large global banks. And I started Bento to solve a pretty simple but very, very large problem. And that is employee fraud, theft, and misuse. When I looked into this, I didn't realize how big this problem might be. But when I first looked and researched into what the impact of employee fraud is for small businesses, the impact is very, very large. $280,000 lost on average for every small business in the US due to employee fraud, theft, and loss and misuse. $3.7 trillion globally lost to employee fraud, theft, and misuse. And nobody really is focused on solving this problem until now. And when I looked at this, I goes, well, this is very few things in financial services where there's such a large, savable issue, and it's not being focused on. So can we make a huge dent in this? And sure we can. And the simplest way we can make a dent in this, we're not going to solve the whole problem, but we can make a great dent in this, is to do something very simply like this. We give small businesses smart corporate cards that the owner or the controller can control remotely from wherever they are. They can turn cards on or off with a click of an on-off button, which is very, very simple. It happens in real time. You can say where you can or cannot use the card. You can say what day of week you can spend the card. You can set spending limits by day, by week, by month. So this is kind of the stuff that at some level banks offer to large corporates and large commercial cards. Obviously, those are all paper-based systems, but nobody is offering this to small business, and the problem is very, very stark in small business. Obviously, our customers tend to agree. We launched 6 months ago, and in those 6 months, we've seen ridiculously great growth. We're very happy about that because we've seen about almost 70% month-over-month growth in customers and transaction volume. This number keeps accelerating. Literally, every week I talk about this, the number goes up. So people need this, and there is no solution out there that does this. And not only do they need this, when they get this, they are very, very happy because our NPS score is 72. Now, when I was working at large banks, and I've worked for 3 or 4 of them, very large global banks, when we hit an NPS of 0, you'd be very, very thrilled and excited because most banks don't ever hit 0. We're at 72, and so we're very proud of that we're saving our customers and a lot of money and giving them real value. The other good thing I will say finally to end this is that we're not new to this. I've been in this industry for many, many years. I have a lot of global patents around payment processing and payment systems. My co-founder built the processing stuff at Blackhawk Network, the largest prepaid company. Our CTO was voted as one of the 100 most creative people in business globally by Fast Company. Not only do we have the financial services background, we also have the technology background. And I think to really innovate and do something great in financial services, you need both. You can't be one or the other. And if you are only one or the other, you will have to replace this vest with an orange jumpsuit someday. So hopefully we avoid that fate. So thank you for listening. And if you're interested in learning more about Bento, please come see us. We are raising a Series A right now, and we are talking to banks and companies that work with small businesses. So please come do see us. Thank you.